say Janelle name if I want to, baby. Janelle.
As you can see here, she states, all relationships go through ish. Real relationships get through ish. Y'all heard what she said. Don't play with her.
I think I pretty much got everything. Everybody really pretty much bought newborn and 0 to 3. So now I just gotta focus on 3 to 6 and 6 to 9, because they ain't gonna be in newborn forever and they ain't gonna be in 0 to 3 forever.
Then she goes on to state, I hate deflection. If I call you out on something, don't respond with you do it too or when you did it, this and that. Pick your time, pick your moment. Speak up, but don't make my time your moment. You decide to say something. You heard what she said now. You heard her.
So, yeah, this pregnancy is definitely different. With twins, it's a lot of things that they could induce you for, like if the babies are running out of room, if one baby is not getting enough food and the other one is, if one baby is gaining weight and one baby isn't, if one baby is showing signs of being okay but one baby isn't. Like, it's a lot that goes into twins. So it's totally different from a singleton baby.
She further states, stay away from people who always consider you expressing how you feel as an argument or being extra. It's called gaslighting. Toxic people do that so they don't have to take accountability for their behavior. Sha-na-na-na.
I do so much forgetting that I have 2 in here. And my doctor be getting on me all the time, which is why they keep putting me on bed rest, because I don't be listening. Because y'all know.
Ms. Bree said, there may be badder females than me, but this heart I got, this love I give, this loyalty I live by, it's real and it's hard to find nowadays.
Crunched. So I just know my doctor probably gonna be like, ma'am, we're gonna go ahead and induce you.
So much for a private life.
Yeah. And as of right now, the boy weighs more than the girl. And the girl is baby A, which is by the cervix. Oh my God. Her movements are crazy. Now,
She promoting that boy, huh?
Her arms is down there because it's right in my crotch. When we did an ultrasound last time at the high-risk doctor and they was measuring my cervix, her fist was right next to my cervix, y'all. Like, that's how close she was. Her fist.
Ma'am, if your due date is 11/11, just say that. You're not low.
Because y'all know when you want something done, you want something done now.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn baby. Let's definitely get into it. Miss Bree Lala that said just a couple of days ago that she was going to be living a private life. That's what she said, y'all. She was going to be living a private life. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And within the fact is of her saying that she was going to be living a private life, she has yet to shut up. And my thing about it is, right, you're so gun-ho on trying to prove to people that you are not what you actually is, which is unhappy, my friend. And it's a real sad thing to see. Let me say that. It's a real sad thing to see you going so hard to prove something to the internet, the same people that you say is nobodies, right? If you are actually living the things that you are saying in your real life, you don't have time to come and prove real things to fake people, right? But let's get into the factors of this. It's such a contradiction because 1 minute, I think she bipolar, because 1 minute she's giving happy advice and she's saying this and she's saying that, and then the next minute she's saying how basically the love boat is having some trouble. That's all it basically states. She lets you know when it's good, and she also lets you know when things is bad, because her emotional state is all over the place as always, right? But let's get into this due date thing, right? Let's get into this due date thing. I don't know if y'all haven't been noticing, but me and a special source of mine have been noticing that she keeps dropping this date of 11/11 on her timeline, right? 11/11 seems to be the date that she keeps dropping, or hinting to, right? Now, let me just get into something that I seen that was disturbing with this video. This particular video, the one that Tay displayed, right? What's disturbing is how she's promoting how healthy the boy is and how not so healthy the girl is. Now, if you remember in the beginning, it was definitely known that Jonelle was happy about the boy and wasn't so happy about the girl. So it's kind of funny now that the girl is not doing well and the boy is basically excelling, right? She's putting all of her attention on the boy. The boy's thriving, the boy's doing this, yet the girl's not getting any weight. And unfortunately, within the factors of carrying twins, sometimes there can be an unfortunate happening, if you know what I mean. One of them can end up DEAD, right, due to the factors of them not sharing anything, right? But it's just funny that a person that said that they wasn't sharing anything and going private is definitely publicly saying things that she should definitely keep to herself. Because even talking things like this into the air, I know me as a mother, if I was pregnant, and even if that was the information that I was given, I would not want to repeat it to feel like I'm putting it now out into the air, if you understand what I'm saying. The most I would be doing is praying and saying, let my baby make it to term and have a blissful life. I wouldn't be magnifying on the point that the baby's not doing well and the other baby is basically excelling. That's kind of crazy for me, when both of those babies is supposed to be within your body and your mommy. But now it seems like you're taking on the energy of the daddy, of the, mommy's baby, daddy's maybe, because that's why you got to do a DNA now, because the daddy's the maybe. Anyway, it seems like you picking a baby, okay? And it seems like the only reason that you would be picking a baby is because you know that this is the baby that this man is happy about. Unfortunately, the little girl didn't ask to be here either. But I think it should be equal love. We already see where this is going, and the babies didn't even get into the world yet. But I guess she's preparing us for that, because basically she's hinting to that they can come anytime now, any day now. But if you ask Tay, I believe that it's near that 11/11 date, which is crazy because my baby's birthday is 11/11. She's having her 2 little war babies, and they've been fighting since they've been in there. So definitely. But let's get into another thing, right? Let's get into another thing. I'm pretty sure y'all seen I put the video up the other day with Robert and Deshara and the grandbaby, Desharia, and the grandbaby, right? Now, it's some miserable old bitches out here, right? I say miserable old bitches. I said it and I meant it, right? Because you got to be some type of miserable old bitch to be in that young girl comment saying the shit that y'all choose to say and think that y'all right for it. Because there's nothing wrong with getting involved or giving advice, right? But you got to know that there's boundaries within this life. These people don't know you. So when you going into their comments and you saying the shit that you do it ever reflect on you that they don't know you? On top of the fact, this girl went and shared moments with her dad, right? He's a content creator, so of course he's going to put out a couple of the moments that they did decide or that they did share, right? But unfortunate for her, she wouldn't even be able to put those same videos up on her page, because the same old miserable bitches that I talk about or am talking about within this moment would be within that young girl's comment section. It's bad enough she has to deal with the factors of people saying disrespectful shit about her mother on an everyday basis. And that right there is crazy to me, because I don't know know we're in the land of niggerdom. Y'all people think that it's okay, or y'all her friends, to where the point that y'all can say the things that y'all be saying and thinking that, oh, all right, she's going to take it in. You're talking about my mother. I don't give a damn how you feel about my mother. This is the woman that birthed me. Y'all got to remember that when y'all talking to that young lady, the same way that y'all be coming at her with or about her father. These are her parents. These is not people that she met up off the street. That y'all not even people she met up off the street. So I'm confused. Okay, now another thing, because you know Tay always got a thing. So let's get into the thing. Okay, it seems like wow, this young lady is online trying to keep her life as private as possible. Another is just showing how distant they are actually from you. Now, if they are with you and around you behind the scenes, I would feel kind of low down, baby, for a person to be hiding me. Right now, you could say that the person is not hiding you. And girl, you said that man name so fast. You said it fair. You're Jonelle. Well, in case the authorities, being that he probably got you on paperwork for a non-disclosure and you can't say his name or anything, I got it on screen record in case it's ever needed. Jonelle, if you ever need the video where you said that you told her not to say your name and she said it anyway, just come to Tay. I can give you that display. Because at the end of the day, you trying to prove something to us, baby. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I don't think so. And let's get into Ciara, right? Ciara, girl, you must got a lease for that hotel room at this point in time, baby, because I'm not going to even get disrespectful in the fact is of the way I choose to give my opinion, but I am going to state my opinion. When a person comes on a certain situation and they ask for help with a certain situation and they receive help within those certain situations, you cannot seem like you are very much unappreciative of the things that you are receiving when you are asking for these things from other people. You don't know what other people are going through when these people decide to provide for you. Now, some people just see the internet as a money grab. Okay, no problem. That's you, right? But at least have respect with the things that you do. These is people giving their hard-earned money to you. So respect is the least that you can do. Remember, your disrespect is what got your ass doing what it is that you doing right now, begging online, because your baby father, Robert, the one that actually had something going for itself, told you that night when you was on that goddamn platform your ass wasn't getting shit no more, and you thought he was playing. So now let's see if all of these other people replaced what a person was given, friend. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm happy to see the growth between the two of them, which I'm talking about Robert and Desharia, because now she can be with her father and he can be with his daughter without a middleman, right? Because when he was with Bree and she went over to the house, then she had to share the attention that she was getting from him with them, because it was already a family made within that household, baby. So she was basically coming in to fit into what was already a situation. Did she have her dad between or before then? Yes, of course she did. But once he got involved with another female and also had other children, then she had to also meet the match of the system. So now that Bree is not involved and now Robert doesn't have to deal with her mother in order to deal with his daughter, then hopefully they will have a more stable, non-negative relationship. That baby needs her granddaddy just the same way she needs her grandmother and her mother and any other family members that is in her life. At the end of the day, the shit that y'all people be saying on this internet is not right. But you know your girl Tay definitely gonna bring you the display. Make sure you stay to the end of the video to see if your name was in the comments that I'm going. You know I share the comments at the end of the video. So make sure you stay to the end of the video to see if one of those comments that I share possibly can be yours. All right? In the meantime, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your Girl alive, right? Oh. Was I supposed to sing the intro? Sing the intro, my bad. Y'all ready? Get in here to fight. We in here to fight. It's a Mora lying through her teeth. The content creators always got beef. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here to fight. We in here to fight. It's a Mora lying through her teeth. The content creators always got beef. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.